What if love wasn't just an emotion, but a real, living space you can create on Earth? That's the central idea behind The Space of Love, Book 3 of the Ringing Cedars series by Vladimir Megre. In this book, Megre describes his second visit to Anastasia, the mysterious woman living deep in the Siberian taiga. She has survived her whole life in the forest, in harmony with wild animals and nature, and her vision of the world has already turned his life upside down. The Space of Love goes deeper into some of the most sensitive and powerful topics in the entire series. Anastasia speaks about natural child-rearing and alternative education, the spiritual significance of breastfeeding, and the meaning of ancient megaliths. She insists that every human being carries a vast innate wisdom that has been covered over by modern habits and systems, but that this wisdom can be reclaimed. One of the most fascinating parts of Book 3 is Megre's visit to an extraordinary school. In this school, children aged 7 to 17 design, build, and decorate their own campus. They cook their own meals, run the administration, and write their own textbooks. They cover the entire 10-year Russian school curriculum in just 1 or 2 years, mostly teaching each other. They learn several foreign languages, martial arts, ballroom dancing, folk crafts, and practical skills while living close to the land. They have almost no interest in TV or video games. Instead, they dance, sing, swim in rivers, pick strawberries, and contemplate the meaning of the universe. This school, which really exists, completely redefines what education can mean. It's a living example of Anastasia's ideas about children's true creative potential and the importance of giving them a real space of love to grow up in. The book also includes a dramatic and almost cinematic episode, an armed intrusion into Anastasia's forest glade, helicopters, agents with guns, and a plan to capture her for study. But according to the story, these armed men flee in horror when they are confronted with a terrifying taste of hell, a scene that underlines the book's message about the power of consciousness and the idea that love and spirit are ultimately stronger than violence. Throughout The Space of Love, Anastasia keeps returning to one core point, that human thoughts and feelings are not small or meaningless. Each person's inner world, she says, can influence the destiny of the entire Earth. The way we raise children, the way we relate to nature, the way we design our homes and gardens, all of this either supports or blocks the flow of love as a real, active energy. As with the rest of the Ringing Cedars series, Book 3 is controversial. Supporters see it as a profound spiritual revelation, offering practical ways to build a family homestead, or kin's domain, as a space of love for future generations. Critics see it as New Age fiction presented as true story, or as part of a new religious movement. But whether you take every scene literally or read it as a mythic teaching, it's clear that these books have inspired many people to rethink their lives. So, should you read The Space of Love? If you're interested in radical ideas about parenting, education, community, and our relationship with nature, this book will probably fascinate you. If you only like strictly rational, verifiable nonfiction, it may feel too mystical or unbelievable. Think of it as an invitation to imagine what life could look like if we truly designed it around love. The Space of Love is available on Amazon, and if you want to explore it for yourself, you can grab it there. You'll find my Amazon affiliate link clearly shown in the video description and also in the first pinned comment below. If you decide to get it through those links, I may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you, which helps me keep making videos like this. Tell me in the comments, which idea from Book 3 interests you most? The school, The Space of Love, or Anastasia's vision of our future? Subscribe to Black Butterfly Key for more strange books, spiritual movements, and hidden stories from the edges of our world. Thanks for watching.